Downton Abbey, Season 4, Episode 8. The theme of this episode is collusions and conspiracies. Downton Abbey is famous for all these kind of like secret hideaway clubs happening of like people hiding secrets or sharing their stories and then basically making sure that nobody knows what's going to be going on. The main story, I guess the A-plot of this episode is about Edith. She's got to go to Switzerland. She's going to take her aunt with her. They're going to have the baby, give the baby to a family. So then basically nobody's going to know the scandal of her having a baby out of wedlock. Of course, Violet, who is the smartest person in the room, figures this out, kind of tells them to tell them the truth. So they got to figure out their own collusions themselves. You got Mosley, who's going to strike up a friendship with Baxter because there's something going on with Baxter and Thomas. By the way, Thomas, totally underwritten in Season 4. I know I brought it up a few reviews before. Totally underwritten. One, no character. I wonder what the actor's feeling. So basically, then you got Mary, who's basically appointed a pigman, and then basically Tim Drew is gonna another guy's gonna propose to Mary, and Mary's basically realizes that Ginningham, his guy, is basically the rapist. So there's all this conspiracy between Mrs. Hughes, Anna, Mary, basically Bates. They all know the conspiracy and collusion that Ginningham did this kind of thing. So basically Mary's telling him that you got to get rid of this guy, and he wants to know why. So it's basically everybody's kind of in their own little form of clubs to kind of hide secrets, and then so then they'll take it to the grave, and I guess that's what everybody does, or I guess what the English is really good at doing, because everybody's got their own little demons, but you can't take care of the demons yourself. You gotta like have a trusty advisor to help you out. So it's almost like this is what lawyers do now. You got a problem, you go to a lawyer because of client attorney privilege. You can tell your lawyer anything, and so because we all kind of need that, we don't even want to tell our shrinks everything. God knows that they don't even have shrinks in Downton back then. So we talk to our lawyer. We say, this is my problem. What can we do about it? He advises you on your problems. This is what we do now in today's age. Back then, they got to form collusions and conspiracies because they can't have a lawyer. They don't have a lawyer. They don't have a shrink they're talking to. So all we know is that Bates wants to kill Ginningham, and we all want him to be killed as well. We miss you, Robert. That's my review.